Okay, so this is part 5, I think, of my garden tour. So back here, I already showed you my pawpaws, but here beside my pawpaws, I have started a row of blueberries, and I'm going to keep extending this row of blueberries if I can. I bought blueberries last year, so all of these have only been in the ground 1 year, and this blueberry right here is a legacy blueberry, and then over here, this blueberry right here is a Kruger blueberry. And then over here, this blueberry is a blue, I think it's a blue hill, blue something blueberry. And then right here is another Kruger blueberry that got ate down by I don't know what. I had to put a cage around it. I know I have a gopher that lives back here. I know I have a possum that lives back here and rabbits, so who knows who ate it. And I've seen the gopher eat some of my plants, so it could have been that gopher. Anyway, here is another legacy blueberry. I love the color of the legacy's leaves in the fall. They're really quite a beautiful crimson red. So the hope is to make a row of blueberries. I hope you can see this from here, maybe all the way out to the street. So on the back row, I'm going to have fruiting trees, and then from here all the way out to the street, blueberries. I might, if I get tired of blueberries, maybe some other sort of berry. You see that I have blackberries, maybe, I doubt raspberries. I'm not a big fan of raspberries, but we'll see what becomes of it. And then hopefully, like, to make it easier to mow, I would like to sooner or later get mulch and like mulch the whole line, one big solid thing of mulch instead of having these gaps of grass in between. But I'll get that when I can. And then back here, there are some more persimmon trees. So this is a Fuyu persimmon tree. I already showed you the Ichikike Gyro persimmon in video, I think it was 3 perhaps. And this one I got last year, and it's hard to tell, but she is starting to plump up, so she'll be pushing hopefully flowers soon. And I really hope, again, that these trees kind of hold off just a little bit, because we're going to be getting down to 28 degrees here in a little bit, and I'm not so sure how well that's going to work for my trees and their flowers and blooms and stuff. And then right here, this is another Fuyu. So I've had this one for, I want to think, about 2.5 years or so. Had issues with the lawnmower crew, like hitting it, and you probably can't see that very well, but around the base of it, it's missing bark because they keep hitting it. I decided to mow my own lawn. I got me a tractor because my lawnmower people, they just, they're busy and they just mow whatever. And if they knock my trees out, oh well, they don't care. That's what happened to this tree. And honestly, that's what happened to my pawpaw right there. That's why it's so small, and I had to cut it down because they kept hitting it. Anyway, so again, this one's coming out too. So hopefully she will give me fruit. She has produced fruit, but I've never had her hold fruit to the end. But let me tell you what I did last year that I'm not going to do this year. I thought I lightly fertilized this tree. And persimmons don't necessarily like fertilizer. I mean, they'll take the fertilizer, but what happens is that nitrogen in the fertilizer makes them produce a lot of growth, and they drop their fruit at expense of trying to produce a lot of growth. Well, I am not going to fertilize this year, and hopefully I can get some fruit. So anyway, guys, that is my completed garden tour. If you have any constructive and kind advice, I'd greatly appreciate it. I love learning from you guys. I love all your help. And happy spring to you. Happy gardening. And I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.